Captain Truth. This is Captain Truth. Speaking from a service road in Latham, where the office lights stay on after midnight and the flags outside the corporate park snap in the dark like they're trying to warn somebody. Now listen, Memorial Day comes around and they sell you charcoal, mattress discounts, plastic cups, and long weekends. They tell you to remember, but only in ways that don't trouble the living. They want wreaths, speeches, clean uniforms, folded flags, and silence after the trumpet. But the dead do not belong only to ceremony. The dead are the bill that history leaves behind. They're the names cut into stone. They're the empty chairs at the kitchen tables. They're the boys and girls sent to die by men who always seem to find a safer room. And if you pay attention, really pay attention, you can hear the question under every memorial. Who benefits when sacrifice becomes paperwork? So tonight, when the powerful call an interrogation or review, when they put judgment in a folder and dress fear in professional shoes, remember this. Systems love the dead because the dead cannot object to being used. But the land remembers. Welcome, everyone, to Candle in the Meat Hall, to Capital District After Dark. I am Commodore Zed, your storyteller, and I'm going to start below us with our introductions. Tell us who you are, tell us who you're playing. Lily. Drew. Nachi.
Oh, they're bro.
Let's try this again, everybody. Below me.
Are we audible yet?
Yes, we are audible now. We are.
Okay.
We're here.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello, I'm Myrta, and I'm playing a Tremere called Lily.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Drew, and tonight I will be playing Oliver Davies, your least favorite Lasombra's least favorite Lasombra.
Hey there, everyone. I'm Nachi, and I'm playing your favorite Toreador's favorite Toreador, Anya.
Hey everyone, I'm Davey. I'm playing Connor, the Banu Hakim.
Hi, everyone. I am Chelsea, or Nerd at Art. I am playing Cat Riot Rourke, who is very, very Bruja.
I'm Joshy, and I'm playing Zero the Nosferatu, and he is a it is a Nosferatu. It's a Nosferatu.
But all right, everybody, welcome to the game tonight. We are starting, as you can see, at Hunger 2. We didn't do our rouse checks ahead of time because plainly I forgot. So we're going to do them right now. Everyone make your rouse check to start the day.
Hungrier.
Hungrier.
Oh, hungrier.
I get hungrier.
I pass.
And
Also, I use my herd to drop myself by 1 blood.
Excellent. So Oliver, you do not get hungrier either. All right, so we'll hold that thought. Connor, we're going to start off with you. You did get hungrier.
Yeah.
You're at Hunger 3. Are you going to feed this evening? You have, and just to let you know, you have a agreed upon meeting with the Sheriff of Albany and the Scourge, but not in their position as Banu Hakim.
Do I have time to hunt before this happens?
Yes, you do.
All right. I'll try not to show up at the sheriff's door with a body on my hands, but you know, it's not always possible to do that. Where is my... Sorry, I should have my character sheet open, but I do not.
Okay.
All right, so that is, I'll be rolling 7 dice. What's the difficulty?
Difficulty is 5.
Okay. I will re-roll 3 of those. That was 2 successes, which is not enough. Is it worth it, mathematically speaking? I'll try.
Okay.
That was 3 successes, not enough.
You do not find a victim this evening. Not one that is suitable, not one that you can get into without waking them. It's just one of those nights. So you will be going to your meeting hungrier this evening.
Beautiful.
Zero. Would you like to feed? Tonight you are going you will be meeting Tomas de Alarcon in Saratoga.
Good. Also, I would love to use my hurt of 1 to lower my hunger by 1.
Lower your hunger by 1. You got it. Excellent. Davey, I forgot to ask you. Last week, your desire was to get through the interview without incriminating yourself. Did you do that?
I think I did, yeah. I mean, like, they had everything on me already, so I didn't incriminate myself any further.
I get that willpower you just... Heal that willpower damage you just took.
Yay!
And what is your new desire?
My new desire is that I am at... So, this whole not being able to feed things is becoming a big deal for Connor, so I'm really keen on trying to get some territory somewhere where I will be more integrated into my territory and able to feed easier. And I think that the sheriff is probably my best bet to do that. So I'm going to ingratiate myself with the sheriff.
Okay. Appreciate the sheriff. I like it. Zero. Last week you wanted to look good in front of the Archon. I think you did look good in front of the Archon. What do you think?
I think I did all right. I think I made myself at least. I didn't make myself look worse.
No, you didn't come off bad at all. All right. So you did look good. I would say you looked good in front of the Archon. You didn't raise too many eyebrows, even though you did have a couple dead bodies. But what would you like this week's desire to be?
To have a conversation with Thomas de Arunia?
Alicorn.
Acorn.
Alicorn. Cron. Alicron.
Alicorn.
Cron.
Alicron. Tomas de la Cron. Yeah, I would like to have a conversation with that guy.
All right. Oliver, it's your turn to feed. You are at 2 hunger. Do you even wish to feed tonight?
I will use 1 herd.
1 herd. Okay. Last week, your desire was not to make an enemy of the Archon. Well, you didn't make an enemy of the Archon.
Agreed.
So, what would you like your desire to be this week?
Gain further understanding of how my clan is situated in the city.
All right. Cat, you're at hunger 3. Are you going to feed before you do whatever you're going to do tonight?
I'd love to. I'm being assaulted by an actual cat at the moment. Here we go.
All right. Wits plus Streetwise, difficulty 5.
Hey, look at that.
Exactly.
I find a drug dealer and I beat him up. And I tell him to stay off of Tommy's turf.
Absolutely. I love it. How much do you take?
2, please. I'll go down to 1.
Okay. So do you do anything to... Okay. No, that's cool. That's cool. Excellent.
I beat the shit out of him. I tell him to stay off Tommy's turf, and I knock him unconscious before I feed on him.
Excellent. Last week, your desire was to not cause problems with the Archon. I think you did fine. What would you like your new desire to be?
To not cause problems at the Anarch meeting. I will add that I was in disguise when I beat up that drug dealer because I don't need those problems later.
Okay.
You're dressed as Batman.
Actually, you know what?
I was wearing my museum heist outfit. I had on my hoodie with my N95 mask.
We're gonna make this fair. I'm gonna let you do a preparedness roll.
Fair. Okay, what do I need to roll for that?
Intelligence plus stealth.
Oh God!
2.
Do I get to do that with my 1 hunger?
Yes,
Does it count with? Or do I? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I get a stealth bonus
For what?
these days.
Oh yes, you do.
Thank you. It's thinking about it.
Thinking about it. Okay,
3.
Yes. You managed to bring you were prepared enough to bring your M95 mask, your hoodie, and your whole heist outfit. All right.
Fantastic.
So Lily, you are at hunger 2. Hunger 1.
1 herd.
1 herd, yes. So let's get you down. There we go. So last week you wanted to not be seen as guilty.
I think I wasn't.
Okay. You did okay until you did a heist, but you did okay. You're not guilty to anyone who important yet. So yes, you did fine. What do you want your new desire to be?
I don't know if this is possible, but can we figure out what's in that vial?
I can think of a way.
Nice. Then that's my desire. That's what's on my brain right now.
It's in your character sheet too. In the vial. That's great. And that leaves us, last but not least, Anya, with hunger 3.
Yes.
What are you going to feed?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Manipulation
But
plus subterfuge. Oh, go ahead.
I am gonna be smart about it though because I learned my lesson, and I want to do it somewhere private with no interference of cameras or witnesses. Maybe into a specific room in the dance academy where I know I want to be careful about it. So if I need to roll something extra for that, I can roll it.
It will just be an increase of your difficulty.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay,
Let's
so
do
that will
this.
be manipulation plus subterfuge. Difficulty 6.
If I do intimidation plus fame, I can't surge it, right? Because I'm not using an attribute.
Exactly.
Oh, Jesus. No, I'm just going intimidation plus fame and hoping for the best. Honestly, it's my biggest dice pool. Ooh, this is scary.
Excited.
I'm not excited. Okay, it's thinking.
It knows that his days might be numbered.
Yeah, it thought. Can I
It's
reroll?
beautiful.
Can I reroll?
You can reroll 2 of those. Yes, you may reroll 2 of those. But however, if you get a
Okay.
crit, it becomes a messy crit.
That is okay. I'll deal with the consequences. Better than a visual failure.
You have my number.
Did it?
And
Yeah,
cat?
that's true. It's thinking. Did it not think? Yeah, it thinked. I got 1 extra success.
So that is a bestial failure.
Oh, another one.
So not
Why not
only
even
do you
try?
not feed, but you leap upon your victim. And they react. In the worst way possible. They run, screaming. I can't believe it. Anya's attacked me. Anya, of all people. She's my mentor. She was going to teach me. They just start screaming.
Oh Jesus, where are they running to? I'm assuming we're inside the
You are
dance
inside.
academy
You
or
are inside
something.
the dance academy. Yes.
I want to try and catch up to them and try and use entrancement, maybe.
Unfortunately, not with the bestial failure.
Ah,
But part of the
Jesus.
parcel is they escape, making it
Okay.
difficult. Things difficult for you, perhaps later. Okay. So you are hunger 3. Last week you wanted to stay pretty rich and popular.
Yeah.
What is your desire this week?
Oh Jesus, just not get in trouble. Because that was Jesus again.
You're not an anarch
The
problem
one
anymore.
time I don't go hunting with you, Anya.
The one time.
Not an
the one
anarch
time.
problem anymore. All right, so why don't we get ready to begin? Let me adjust something very quickly. What are we at right now? Okay, yeah. There we are. So let me get that. 0. Saratoga makes wealth look natural, which is how you know it's been rehearsed. The hallway outside Thomas de Alarcon's room is quiet except for the soft click of old heating pipes and a distant glass set of down too carefully. Inside, the furniture is antique without looking fragile. The lamps are low, and every surface has been cleaned of anything useful. Tomas waits beside a sideboard with 2 untouched glasses and no visible security. The danger seems to be that he does not need any. Tomas looks to be a man in his mid-30s. Dark hair, sharp features, dead eyes.
I will approach him and wait to be spoken to.
Now have a seat. Please have a seat. You must be 0. Is that correct?
Yes, I am 0. How are you this evening?
Better than well, quite frankly, doing better than most of my kind. Have a seat. Have a seat. My name's Thomas Dalacron, but you knew that already.
I did, yes.
I told you had questions.
I do. The problem that I'm having is that I don't know how to ask them directly without, being quite rude.
Zero. There's very little that you can say to me that is ruder than anything any loyalist ever said in my previous affiliation. Please. I won't kill you for asking questions. There's many other reasons I'll do that for, but asking questions is not one. Have a seat.
Okay. I have concerns about your former organization being present within the Camarilla. Now, this is not an assault on your clan or yourself, as you are outside of the Camarilla, yes?
Very much am, yes.
I am much more concerned about, out of character, Father Cruz is Lasombra, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I am much more concerned about Father Cruz.
Zero. You came looking for a Sabbat ghost. It's understandable. Most neonates in your position are taught to fear corpses only after they stop moving, right? And the Sabbat made faith into a war engine. Cruz is just making it into a room people want to enter. I don't know what you're worried about. You're going to have to tell me a little bit more about your fears.
Well, as I understand it, I have not attended myself. I have not been granted the opportunity, but I have information that at the Church of Caine gatherings hosted by Father Cruz, there have been some very troubling Sabbat-like things happening.
Exactly what is it you think you know happened?
Well, for starters, there's the bodies hanging from the ceiling.
I can see how
Is
you
that
might think that's
something?
troubling.
Is that something that happens when you deliver a sermon?
I don't deliver sermons anymore. But when I did, at a time there was a time, yes, where you would make a sacrifice and feed the congregation. And hanging the blood is the most efficient way to drain a body. At least it is before machines.
Right, and those, sermons that you used to give, those were of a certain affiliation.
Church of Caine is not what you think it is. Church of Caine is not the same nodist tripe Cainite superiority that the Sabbat preaches. Cruz and I preach a more enlightened, more genteel version of nodism that focuses more on the true divine spark in all kindred as God's true instruments on earth.
And when you would deliver these sermons for your previous congregation, were they considered mandatory?
They considered mandatory. You, you need to understand what the Sabbat was, will be, or is now. I couldn't tell you what it is now, but what it was war. It was radicalized cells, Cainite supremacists, bent on destroying the antediluvians at any cost necessary. No one was
And
forced to do anything. The fervor was enough to keep people coming back for more. The cause. The Foundry. What is it that you're afraid of, Zero? Is that a few bodies hanging from a church is going to lead to a Sabbat incursion?
I'm not afraid of anything. I'm concerned that I might be joining an organization that does not align with the stated goals and principles of said organization. I'm afraid that I might be joining an organization full of the very same kindred, or should I say, Cainites, that took my sire.
Let me give you some advice, Zero. Every group of Cainites, kindred, vampires, is full of evil sons of bitches who are only in it for themselves at the end. It's just how you dress it up. That's what matters.
And
But if
that's
you're
why you
asking-
switch
but if you-
sides, right?
I didn't switch sides. The sides switched on me.
So you are no longer useful.
Oh, it's very useful. You do know about
The
the
side
beckoning,
switched on
don't
you.
Exactly. You know about the beckoning, don't you?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Old folks leaving, who cares?
Yeah, you would care if you knew what was actually going on, but that's neither here nor there. He stops and that's neither here nor there.
It's so easy to pretend to have information.
You should know. Anyway, it's been a pleasure speaking with you, Mr. Zero. Is there anything else you wish to know about Father Cruz? You haven't asked much other than should you be scared of him? I want to make sure you get what you're looking for.
If that is your reduction of this conversation, then I'm afraid you can't help me.
Nigel, please show Mr. Zero out.
It's not Mr. And I leave.
Oliver. Rebecca's office has money in it, but no comfort. The curtains are drawn with military precision. The bookshelves are arranged by subject rather than sentiment, and the only light comes from a green shaded desk lamp that makes every object look submitted as evidence. A closed file waits at your side at the desk. Rebecca does not look up immediately when you enter. She finishes one line in her notebook first, because even affection has to wait its turn.
I would simply walk in, walking up towards the desk. Is there a chair across the desk?
There's a chair across
her?
the desk, yes.
Okay. He stands by it, just waiting to be acknowledged before taking a seat.
Takes another second to finish writing her notes, looks up, she goes, "Oh, hello, Oliver. Please have a seat."
Nod and smile. Thank you, Becca. Thank you for seeing me. And he undoes his sports coat and takes a seat in front of her. Very straight backed, but a little more comfortable than he would have been in front of the Archon.
She moves the file to the side, she opens it. You asked for history, Oliver. History's what Kindred called a part of the crime they survived. Tell me what you want to know.
Well, you were once a member of the Sabbat. And as I'm making my way, beginning to enter the Camarilla, I feel myself a bit lost. I feel as if not only are we treated the same as we've ever been by them, and I just don't understand what changed to cause us to decide to join in the first place.
We're not all treated the same, Oliver. I'm the Keeper of Elysium. Father Cruz is on his way to becoming the official bishop of Albany. If I'm to understand, he's going to be recognized by the prince as the spiritual authority of the city. Who's mistreating you, Oliver?
And say what?
Who's mistreating you?
Not so much that I myself am being mistreated. It's paying for crimes just by being a Lasombra. We are a high clan. We have worked hard. You have worked hard before me. Father Cruz has worked hard to get where you are at. And yet, we are seemingly, even if given titles and positions, does anybody really have any faith or trust that we're actually working with your superiors? Because all I hear is how we can't be trusted. And I know nobody in this life can truly be. But I also know that I feel as if several times I've been put in my place by lesser folks. And it's starting to agitate me.
You're agitated at the thought at what lesser people think of you.
It gets in the way of moving forward. Yeah. How many times have you had to explain yourself, sire?
I was a ductus in the pack of Sabbat. I was questioned regularly, constantly. My life online, all the time. I didn't leave the Sabbat so I could lose freedom. I didn't leave the Sabbat so I could start lording it over other kindred. I worked hard, I fought hard, I supported the right prince, the right candidate at the right time. I threw my support as soon as I left. I came here. And I found Jonathan Van Zant just as the beckoning came. And I threw my hat in with him. And I worked hard. I made inroads. I fought. I fought against the Sabbat in the incursion of 2020. That's why I'm trusted.
Yes,
I don't know who's
I'm
been
coming.
mistreating you or who's been speaking ill of us, but tell me now, and I'll make sure it stops.
I just feel like ultimately still treated as if I'm a member of the Sabbat. And I don't know how to wash that clean, considering I was never there, and I don't know why it changed for you all. Conversation with Father Cruz without every eye in the room looking at me. And I don't understand why. That's all.
Because it's interesting. We're interesting. We're unique now. And there's so many of us. If you want real perspective, talk to someone on the outside. Talk to Mateo in Schenectady. He hasn't worked as hard, but he left the Sabbat around the same time I did. And now he skulks in Schenectady. If you want to know more about why we left and not having a plan and being full of resentment, talk to him. But if you want to talk about success and you want to stop blaming I'm assuming this is your coterie mates we're speaking of.
It's not just my coterie mates. They are part of it. I'm not blaming them for holding me back. Don't get me wrong. I'm delighted with how far I've made it, and I've been listening to you. And I see progress. I have no problem with working harder towards something for better opportunities that come along with the leash. You know what I mean?
That's the problem, Oliver. You see this as a leash. Not a leash. Not for us. Doesn't matter where we are. We run this shit. You understand? Just because we don't hold a title doesn't mean we don't run this shit already.
Patience. I can choose my spots and keep working.
Just keep using them. Get as much out of them as you can. And when it's time, you'll just find new ones.
I'm gonna need some time to process and think about what you've said, because I know it's true. And I know you're not leading me astray. Thank you for making a few moments for me. Have you heard anything regarding my meeting with the Archon?
Plus, opens the folder again. At least you didn't leave much of an impression.
Thing I need to be wary of other than normal?
I think everything is going to be just fine, Oliver. She folds it closed. However, there is a task I want of you. I am not stepping foot in the Foundry. You are.
Understood. Should keep my eyes out for Mateo and go to this meeting they've called, correct?
Not so much a meeting. Besides, it's more of a celebration, apparently. That they're one of their roving Elysiums.
look upon his face like, what would they ever have to celebrate?
Just go, make an appearance.
Absolutely. Anything I
If you
should be
don't
looking
mind, I
for?
need to finish my notes.
My sire, thank you for your time. Let's
Very well.
stand. Putting his jacket. Head out.
Anya.
I'm scared.
The Vanderdecken room has been arranged to make one empty chair feel like the witness stand. Elizabeth Maxwell sits where the light finds her first, one hand resting beside a glass she has not touched. Lux St. Clair has chosen the seat that lets her watch both the door and the reflection behind the bar. Beatrice Cummings looks bored in the practiced way of someone saving her cruelty for later. There's no crowd tonight, no music, no cover of laughter, just 3 smiles, 3 glasses, and the clear understanding that Anya has been summoned, not invited.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I have tried. Have I had time to get myself together from practice, or do I just look like a mess?
You probably look like a mess.
Oh, then I look like a mess. Yeah, that's fine. Like ballet outfit, gym bag. My hair is everywhere. I look tired. I just take a seat across from Elizabeth. I put my bag down beside me, and I'm just like, okay, what is it?
Beth speaks. You are beautiful, viable, visible, sincere, and just naive enough that people may still underestimate you. That is not nothing. Lux. Well, it's almost a brand. Beatrice. Almost. You look like you've just come from practice, Elizabeth says. Everything go all right?
You know how ballet is. 7 days a week, 8 hours a day. I hardly got time for court duties, so yeah, I had to come running.
That's wonderful. But we have your first assignment for you.
Lovely. What is it? What are you doing to me this time that I'm gonna probably fuck up?
Oh no, you're more than capable of this. Your old friends, the Anarchs, are holding a roving Elysium at the Foundry this evening.
So I've heard.
Yes, well, Father Cruz will be there this evening. And we'd like you to help represent him in the Camarilla this evening as an official Harpy.
You want me to represent Father Cruz in what way?
Represent him. Just make sure his reputation is not harmed by whatever he may do this evening. It is of great importance to the prince that he attends this meeting and is given a chance to speak. And with you as an official Harpy, as you've so, one would say begged for, this is a perfect opportunity to put your smiles, your capabilities to the test.
What is wrong with Father Cruz that he needs me to be there so that his reputation is not tarnished about whatever he's going to do there? What is he going to do there?
He is Well, she smiles. She chuckles. He's going to be spreading the word
Oh,
of Caine this evening.
Mother, give me peace, because if you give me strength, I might kill a bitch. Jesus Christ.
Elizabeth
You
crosses
want
one
me?
leg over the other, sits back, rests her wrists on her knees.
You're very aware that me and Father Cruz stand on very opposite sides of a fight. I don't even know if I can call it a fight.
There's no fight. It's clearly one court officer helping another court officer, showing each unified face amongst the Camarilla. We've chosen you because you're so capable.
No, you've chosen me because you want to spite me because you know I'm a Bahari. That's why you chose me. You can be honest about it.
We know you can put that silliness away.
It's not silliness when it's starting to sound culty. Did you know the Archon was asking questions about him?
Oh,
What the
yes,
fuck is he
Archon asked
doing?
many questions. But this is what we'd like you to do.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And if I don't, and if I fail, what happens?
Oh. Well, in reality, it would probably be best for your reputation at that point to relocate.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go crazy. I am gonna go crazy, aren't I?
But should you succeed, we will support you in future endeavors.
So what do you expect me to do once he starts preaching? You want me to step in the way if a Bruja wants to throw a punch? Because I cannot do that.
You talk them down.
Can I? Oh my god.
You'll find a way.
That is fine. Okay, that is fine. I will do my best, and if I fail, doodaloo, I guess, right?
I don't know if not if you fail, if you intentionally fail. There's a difference, and we'll know.
I don't need to pretend that I like either of you three, so whatever, I guess. I'm too tired anyways. Yeah, fine.
But you will listen. You will observe who attends, who kneels to him, who pretends not to be moved, and who looks hungry. We want to know who amongst the anarchs is interested in the Church of Caine.
As a follower or as the opposition?
We want to know who is showing interest. We are not followers.
Why
We
is this
want-
sounding so culty, Elizabeth?
We have our reasons, and we want this information, and you're going to get it for us.
What is even going on in there? If I'm doing this, I wanna know. Otherwise, I'm out.
We'll tell you in time. Let's go to the Foundry this evening. Represent Cruz. And get us the information we're looking for.
Fine, Elizabeth. Whatever. I just want to get out of here.
You might want to use the back door.
I purposefully get up and walk out the front door.
Well, as you're doing that, she puts up a phone, and there's already a TMZ article about famed ballet dancer Anya Lebedev assaulting a student.
Jesus fuck. Oh Jesus! I go up to her. I viciously take her phone, and I start scrolling through the article.
It's already got about 500,000 views. But it's very sensationalized.
Jesus fucking Christ! I just sit back down. I like kind of put her phone back. I throw it a little bit on top of the table, and I just look down and I start shaking and visibly tearing up in front of her, which is something it's out of my control. Basically.
Lawyers, Anya, lawyers. Let your lawyers deal with it. Or, Beatrice says, I know someone who can do it for you. He's handled this type of situation before.
What do you mean by that, Beatrice?
I know someone who can alter their memory and make this all go away for you.
Yeah, that's not for free, though. What do you want from me?
I wouldn't want anything. I can't do it.
Who is it?
Father Cruz. I can set it up for you. Don't worry. You can make payment with him tonight. I'm sure he'll have it done before you can think about it. He'll probably be on it as soon as you... Well, that's not true. But he'll get to it. But you run now. Use the back door. TTFN.
I grab my stuff and I walk out of the back door. And I'm immediately texting Kat to meet up before the Foundry.
So you know what? We'll actually do cats next.
Oh, goody.
After hours, the collarline Jim loses the pose and keeps the truth. The mats are scuffed, the mirrors are streaked, and the heavy bag hangs like bodies too tired to swing. Priya leans against the ring apron from with her arms folded, watching Kat like she's deciding whether to ask for the real question yet. Aoife has one boot on a folding chair, still grinning about the museum job like a danger is the fun part. For 1 minute, Troy feels like shelter. Then headlights sweep across the front windows, and someone knocks on the locked door holding a paper delivery bag with Kat's name on it.
At the collar line? She takes the bag. Opens it up.
This is for Catherine Rourke. Please take the bag.
Takes the bag. She's pretty sure she already knows who this is from. Opens it up.
Inside the bag is a cell phone.
She picks up the cell phone.
It's off.
She's gonna kind of nod to Priya and Aoife and just say, I'll be back in a second. She's gonna step outside and turn the phone on.
As you turn that phone on, your other phone goes off. And it's Anya. texting you.
Anya. So I'm gonna text her back. Yeah, we can meet before the event. What time?
Yeah, I text back ASAP.
I guess I just text her that I'm at the Colorline Gym and meet me there.
Yeah, that's okay.
Here's the phone. Other phone comes to life. Turns on, goes to its boot. Does not have a password. But where it would say hello, it says hello, cat.
And I recognize the voice.
But no, it's text. It's text.
Text. Oh, text.
Yeah, it says,
Okay.
hello, cat.
What?
I need to see you tonight.
Too bad. I'm busy. Got beamed up earlier. They're not letting me go.
This is not a request. You'll meet me here at this time in the outfit you will find in the bottom of the bag.
Get fucked.
Make your intelligence plus resolve roll.
Gonna blood surge for this.
All right, go for it.
I get hungrier.
Boy.
Good thing I had a successful hunting roll earlier. Intelligence plus resolve with a blood surge. Yep. Get fucked.
Exactly. All right. So you are good for the scene. You can put the phone down if you like.
Yep. I'm gonna take the phone, I'm gonna toss it in the bag, I'm gonna take the bag of clothes, I'm literally just gonna throw it into the gutter, and I'm gonna go back inside.
Okay. Priya and Aoife are like, where'd you go? What was that about? That guy's still standing there.
Don't worry about it. Some fucking asshole bullshit. It's fine. It's fine. Just waiting for Anya.
Yeah, really?
Really what?
Anya, you're still hanging with Anya after you just went and joined the cam?
She's a good kid. She's in over her head. I'm hoping she'll come to reason.
I mean,
We've all done some stupid shit. Let's just,
yeah, this is kind of, Aoife's like, this is, girl, this is some megaton huge shit. She caused a real problem. And then just bounced.
She got caught on cam.
That's a big deal.
It's happened to everybody.
It's a big deal. Yeah,
It has happened to half the kindred in this fucking city, and you know it.
It might be true, but not every one of us is on the cover of magazines.
Okay, that's not her fault. Her sire made a dumb fuck decision. We all know it, okay? The girl shouldn't have to give up her goddamn life just because someone fucked her over.
Yeah. It's not her fault. It's not her fault. So I'm sure she was given a choice.
Yeah, like we were all given a choice.
I was. They asked me. I'm pretty sure they asked you too. Darius is not that type.
Yeah, sure. Believe what you want to believe, Aoife.
Let's not fight about things. What was that about? What was that dumb fuck shit? Because that guy is still standing there.
She looks at the guy.
Yeah, he's dead-eyed.
She's gonna kind of like smack him a couple times, try and get him out of it.
You, Cat Rourke?
Yes, I'm Cat Rourke. Catherine Rourke.
You're requested at the Foundry this evening.
Yeah, I'm going to be at the Foundry this evening. We're all going to be at the Foundry this evening. You brought your little message. Just get the fuck out of here.
He's like, that's creepy. What is going on? What were you doing out there? What is going on, Cat?
I'll be outside having a cigarette. She gets up and walks back outside.
At this point, Anya arrives at the Colorline gym.
Anya,
You
what's
look
up?
correct.
I'm just
Yeah.
outside chain smoking cigarettes. I'm sure I look a mess as well.
I walk up to you. I don't say a word. I pull my phone out. I'm like hugging my arm and looking down, and I hand you my phone with the article open. The TMZ article open.
Okay. Well, the good news is that TMZ is mostly just a lot of bullshit. So all we really need to do is establish some sort of alibi that it wasn't really you there. It was some other fucking ballerina hopped up on fucking whatever.
It's worse. It's really worse.
Okay.
We're probably gonna need to get Patch and my sire involved because this is bad. This is bad, Cat. The Harpies want me to escort Cruz here to not here to the Foundry, and he's gonna be preaching there, and they want me not to get in trouble for that.
I'm sorry. Cruz is going to be preaching at the Foundry.
Yeah, and apparently they want to hook me up, so I owe a boon to him, so he wipes this person's mind for what I did. But
Okay, she's literally going to stop, and she's going to put her hands on both her shoulders, and she's going to go, by no means should you take that option. Just trust me that by no fucking means should you take that option. Look, we'll figure it out, but God damn it. Okay. Okay. She's going to take out her phone and she is going to text Patch that Anya has had another hiccup, and maybe just maybe that minor boon that she's owed by him, he could lend her an assist, since, you know, he does technically owe her one. And then I'm gonna text that fucking priest of Caine is planning on attending the Foundry meeting tonight and evangelizing. And what the fuck, Patch? What the fuck?
And meanwhile, I am texting Alexandra myself. The very same thing that Cat has texted Patch. I'm texting Alexandra in a very I'm scared, I need my mom way.
Okay, now why?
Oh, go ahead.
What? Why would they want you to bring Father Cruz to this event? I don't.
Because I'm a Bahari Cat. They want to get to me. They want to make me protect the very thing I hate, and that And I'm gonna be very honest. Alexandra has told me a lot about the Church of Caine and the stuff that they do in there, but this is sounding a lot more culty than just Vampire Church. This is sounding scary. They're recruiting people.
Yeah, I feel like I'd bet money on that at this point, honey. All right. Patch does owe you a minor boon. You've got that going for you. But honestly, like, we we need to come up with a way to damage control this. And trust me, Father Cruz is the fucking answer.
I know. That's why I came here. The Archon was asking a lot of questions about Father Cruz. And
Don't
now
go with him
they're-
tonight, Anya. Don't do it. I know that they probably hung some shit over your head, but just...
I think they might have my life over my head at this point.
tell them to go fuck themselves. Honey, you deserve so much better than these bitches. Ugh.
I'm scared, Cat. I'm scared. It's scary. Okay. Like,
She's gonna give Anya a hug. And she's gonna be like, we'll get it sorted out, but trust me, getting in deeper with these people, it's not where you want to be, okay?
I might have a plan, but it might be my last straw, and that's why I need Patch, and that's why I need Alexandra. I can't do this alone, and I'm not doing this with the Harpies. I'm just scared. I miss being alive. That's all. I didn't want.
I know.
I'm in this now, and I have to learn how to live like this, but it's hard, and it's scary. And I'm tired, and I'm scared. And I just want a way out. So I need help.
She's gonna pull Anya in for a hug again, and she is going to be like, okay, let's see if we can go talk to Patch before the meeting tonight. I don't know if he'll have time, but maybe we can talk to him at the meeting, but really, what do you want to do?
I want to talk to them. And maybe Alexandra's teachings are going to be my biggest weapon right now. Maybe I need to look to my faith. Maybe I need to be strong. It's pain, and pain is a lesson, and pain is enlightenment. And I need to be strong. So I'll find a way. I'll talk to them. I'll be fine.
Okay, well, you let me know if you hear back from her, and I'll let you know if I hear back from Patch, okay?
Okay, I'll see if I hear back from Alexandra.
As you put your phone back, the man from before who offered you the bag approaches you again. Are you Catherine Rourke?
Motherfucker, get lost!
Pulls the phone
I let out
out.
a little
Grabs Anya's
giggle
hand
and
and starts
I say-
walking away.
Are you Catherine Rourke? He starts walking, following you. Are you Catherine
Anya, do you
Rourke?
have... Can you get us a car or something? He's not gonna stop.
I can get us out of here. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll get us out of here, and I'll just.
As you get into your vehicle and you begin to drive away, he walks into the street and you hear him. Are you Catherine? As he's hit by oncoming traffic.
Not my fault. Not my fault. Not my goddamn fault.
That was good. Jesus.
Now, Lily.
Present.
1 second, please.
Is this guy right?
Not my fault.
That is a very funny image to be imagining. Just like one brain dead, brainwashed individual going, "Are you not?"
I told him how many times I was. Get lost.
My question is, how many times has this exact same thing happened to Kat?
Too many. Too many.
Oh, there goes another
second,
one.
please.
Real question. Do they all wear red shirts?
Put my foot up his ass.
I don't think I'll mind at this point. I think he's probably, no longer with us.
I don't think that this.
I'm not referring to him.
Jesus.
You can probably wear his ass as a slipper by this point.
Oh man.
All right, Lily. Your workplace has been made as clean as fear can make it. Brown paper covers the table. Each object has its place. A notebook sits open with time written down like a procedure can protect you from meaning. The vial rests in the center of the work area, dark and patient. Beside it, the napkin has dried into a stiff reddish-black fold that looks too small to matter and too ugly to ignore. The desk lamp buzzes once, and the stain seems to darken under the light. You've been tasked, and Gabriel is with you. You've been tasked to investigate the items you pilfered from the canoptic jar. Apprentice, I ask you to observe and to report, and you bring back evidence.
Well, it's not the main thing that was in the jar. I don't think that anyone will find this going missing.
What else was in the heart? You say there was a heart in the jar. Can you
Yes.
describe the heart?
It was plump, fleshy. It didn't look like it was beating, but if the jar was sealed since a long time ago, there shouldn't be a non-decomposing heart in it. I did my best not to touch the heart, but I accidentally had to because I nearly dropped it. Hence the tissue stain.
And the vial?
The vial was in the secret compartment underneath the heart, which is why I assume that no one will find it missing. It looked as if the whole thing has not been tampered with, so I do not believe that anyone that's currently missing was using the vial as a tracking device. I think that was sealed together with the heart. The thing is, these sort of things, I don't believe that when you have a plump heart inside the sarcophagus that hasn't been tampered with, together with a vial of blood, I don't think that these things stay put for long when left alone, and honestly, I am not entirely sure if something would have happened if the vial was combined with the heart. Perhaps it's some sort of mechanism to make it do whatever it needs to do. Therefore, this could also be seen as a safety precaution that I have swiped the vial and completely not a misdemeanor.
Gabriel hides half a smile. He reaches down and he comes back up with a stack of books, and he places them on your workstation. You have pictures of the jar. I want you to try to translate it as your first repercussion. For your second, you will test the vial.
The first repercussion, just like inside Lily's head, she's kind of happy with this repercussion, like giving me nerd stuff to do that I'm nerding out about. Doesn't really, sound like a repercussion. It sounds like fun. More fun than obsessively typing about Magic Mike in a book that I've been doing for the past week.
Magic Mike fanfiction?
Not quite fan. I might be like embellishing a little about how shit Magic Mike's like buddies are and how shit Magic Mike is and like inside my occult book, but it's like it's borderline like obsessive and angry the way that I'm typing in that chapter. The second repercussion, I'm gonna like look at Gabriel and go, me, the vial.
You're going to test the vial.
Are you sure?
And however you deem necessary to get all the information you can about the origin of the liquid within inside of it.
I'm gonna unscrew the vial and I'm gonna sniff it. That's gonna do nothing, but like, you're probably gonna tell me that it smells like blood.
It smells like fresh blood.
Ooh. I am gonna I'm gonna do the thing that I should be doing, but the thing that's very, very risky to do. I'm gonna do taste for blood on just like a tiny bit of the vial. Just gonna take a little drop with my fingy and I'm gonna like lick it.
1 second, I just want to read something real quick while I meant to read this earlier and I didn't. Blood sorcery.
I have 6 dice that I can roll there.
Dab the blood on their tongue. All right, so make your resolve plus blood sorcery difficulty roll 3, so you can take half if you like.
I'm actually gonna roll it, and then
margin matters. Yep.
And then I'm gonna re-roll 3 if this fails spectacular. I really want this to like not fail spectacularly. Oh god, I am re-rolling 3. Come on, dice! Yeah, 4!
4 successes. For some reason, you're at hunger 3 on the screen, which isn't correct. All right. The blood belongs to a vampire. It's not into human blood, so you can't take a resonance off it. But it is the blood of a vampire. I'm just trying to see if you get tasting also determines the relative blood potency and thus likely generation. Your blood potency is sitting at a 5. Your likely generation band is 8-7.
I don't suppose I can like determine the type of vampire it is.
Opponents in chat threw in a help as well.
Oh, okay. So roll. You can re-roll that if you like. You can re-roll. We can spend a willpower. Basically, like spending a willpower. So you can re-roll the failure.
So I can roll 2 more dice?
Or dice, yes.
Oh, yeah. I'll roll 2 more dice as the help thing, and let's see if I can get more successes than 4. No, I cannot.
So unfortunately, without an exceptional success, you can't identify anything further other than that it's a vampire. Now there's other ways you can probably drink more blood, drink the vial, I don't know. There's lots of stuff you could do. I'm not going to tempt you in any way, shape, or form, in any direction.
There's lots you can do. It all involves drinking it.
That I can get more information by drinking the vial, and you're telling me that this is not temptation. What if I chug half the vial?
Let you take another taste for blood roll if you did a rouse check's worth of blood. If you drank the vial, I would let you do another taste of blood. But I'm telling you this because there's a terrible bargain on the other end.
Oh God. Is there any way that I can drink not the full vial? Because, like, what if I want to, I don't know, forensics this shit later on, and I have already, like, gulped it? Stop showing me no! You know I'm gonna drink it, but, like...
You can save enough for samples.
Okay. I'm saving enough for samples, and I'm shotgunning the rest of it.
You feel a
Do I
sudden
need to roll
rush
anything?
of emotion.
Ooh.
Rush of infatuation. As you just drank Kindred Vitae. One name comes to mind in the back of your head. Aspasia.
Oh, I knew it.
I'm gonna look really like not myself to Gabriel, and I'm gonna like start spinning a tail going, so like it's a kindred, and there might be like generation 7 or 8, and their name is Aspasia, and they're so nice. I'm assuming Gabriel should be very concerned about now.
He's looking at you. Interesting. Interesting, Lily. Tell me more. How do you feel about this, Aspasia?
It's like, you know, if you eat butterflies and they're just like fluttering in your stomach. It's like you witnessed the most
You get to
wonderful
make
person.
you do get to make another roll. I did promise you
Ooh.
another roll. So you do get to make another roll.
Is it the full taste of
Full
blood
dice.
thing again?
The full, yep, you get your full shot. I got it.
Come on, dice!
Would you like to willpower that and look for two
Yes! 2 more, you say?
Willpower should give you 3.
more? Yeah, 3. You get to roll one more.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Yes, you got 5. Excellent. Aspasia is a Setite. She is a member of the ministry. And you recognize the feelings that you're going through. You've heard about them before. You felt them before. You haven't felt like this since the pyramid fell. This connected to another kindred.
I'm just gonna like blurt out going, Aspasia is a Setite. She's part of the ministry, and I think I just blood bonded myself with a vial.
Gabriel says, how? It's very interesting. Exhibiting blood bond symptoms after one drink. Very peculiar. Are you going to be okay, Lily?
I'm just gonna like honestly tell to Gabriel, I don't know. I hope that she's the heart in the jar.
Who has the heart in the jar?
I have a bloodstone underneath it so I can track it. But I think it's the Setites.
Bloodstone. Wait, you left the bloodstone in the jar?
It's in the secret compartment. They're not gonna find it. It's fine.
But they wanted the jar. Don't you think they might know that there was a secret compartment?
Oh, then they're gonna find a very peculiar blood pebble. Lily is gonna try to convince herself that
Yes.
she's not drunk because she's in an emotional state of some sort, and she's probably disclosing all the things that she shouldn't directly to
I
Gabriel.
was wondering. Make a resolve plus composure check to see if you can pull yourself together.
Let's see.
Difficulty
That's-
2. No, you cannot pull yourself together. And as you are punch drunk in love with Aspasia, who you've never met, we are going to zero in on Davy, on Connor. Connor. The parking garage stairwell is all concrete, old salt, and fluorescent light that makes everyone look a little guilty. There's a camera above the landing point at the door, not the corner where the sheriff Imani Caldwell waits. Her coat is buttoned, her hands are visible, and her face gives away nothing except that she expected you to arrive exactly when you did. Far below, a car alarm chirps once and dies. Albany keeps places like this for conversations no one wants on the calendar. Mr. Davies. I'm sorry, Mr. Murphy.
Sheriff,
Come.
you wanted to see me?
I did. I wanted to talk to you, Banu Hakim. Sure you might have some questions.
So this is not an official meeting.
No.
I did have some questions. Can't say I've not been curious about how things are, how our clan fits into the structure of the Camarilla. It's a fairly new thing, of course. How did you wind up here?
Saw a need that needed to be filled. After the events at the, in Vienna, and then the bombing of the meeting with the Sedites, there was a need for security here. So, new prince needed a sheriff. We made the deal.
Simple as that, huh?
Not everything's a conspiracy. Sometimes it's just as simple as that.
How do you justify this to yourself? I don't ask that to be insulting. I ask it because the necessities of order and the necessities of justice do not always, well, let's just say they're not exactly the same thing.
Justice for who, Mr. Murphy?
Well, haven't known many Banu Hakim, I'll admit. But I have observed that we all have our own distinct take on what justice is and who deserves it. And don't pretend that you don't know something of my background.
So what are you getting at?
What I'm getting at is that you know my concerns. The prince said as much in his little announcement the other week. The things that I care about, the things that I think are just and unjust, are matters of public discussion.
You're still talking about Stonegate. I'm not going to warn you off. We've got our own problems with it, but just some things that we can't politically do. Some things we politically can't be seen getting our hands into.
I'm just curious as to why that is.
Because we work for the prince. And the prince has made his word clear. We've made oaths.
I've been a good boy.
Have you?
I haven't poked my nose in anywhere that the prince told me not to.
It's been 2 weeks.
A lot of trouble I could get into in 2 weeks, I assure you. But I am abiding by the prince's decree.
Continue.
I've decided I'm going to play the game now.
Play on, player?
There are things that I need. Things that I believe I can earn.
Love to help you, but you're speaking cryptically.
You remember 2020, right?
For 2020, very well.
You remember my sire?
Your sire, I remember you in the chair. Yes, yes.
My point is, you have a resource in me. You should use me. You don't want me poking around places on my own. Tell me where to poke around. Tell me what to look into. Tell me what systems need penetrated. Tell me what needs to be defended.
I just needed to hear you say it out loud. She pulls out a file from under her coat. There's someone we want you to look into. This is off the
All right.
books.
If it's off the books, how will I be compensated?
Just trust that you will. On our honor.
Trust goes a long way. All right, then.
We are concerned with the rise of the Church of Caine.
A lot of people are.
A lot of people are looking the other way.
You weren't part of the congregation the other evening. I did wonder.
And be caught dead. However, we know that you were there.
I was.
Regardless of why you were there, we want you to continue, and we want you to get in close with Father Cruz. We want you to infiltrate.
I think I can do that.
Believable.
I can do Lost Soul pretty well.
I want you to convince your coterie that you're in.
Hmm.
We need you deep
That
undercover.
could bring me some trouble. Few members of my coterie are not too fond of Father Cruz.
Find a way to make it work. And it won't be for long. We just need you to get close enough that we can strike. And blame the Anarchs.
You want to whack Cruz and pin it on the Anarchs?
Exactly.
Shit. It does make a certain sort of sense. But on the other hand, aren't you concerned it would start a war?
Let's say we can handle that. There are 10
Need the
Bruja
file.
in Troy. 3 Thin Bloods. I'm sorry, 18 Bruja in Troy with 3 Thin Bloods. War might be good for business. A lot of mouths to feed.
Tell me, Sheriff, would this be a just war?
Forced a masquerade? Yes. But it need not come to a war if our plan comes to fruition properly.
All right. Show me the dossier.
Hands you a dossier. Inside is basically just movements. Where he goes, who he sees, who sees him. There's lots of gaps, though.
I could fill some of these in. If I do this,
If you do this, we'll help you get
bring my
Stone
coat. Connor actually was not expecting that, so he kind of turns very seriously on your honor.
Already stated so.
All right, you have a deal.
She nods. She doesn't shake on it, but she nods to you. Then you hear a beep, a car horn, and she jumps down off the railing, out the door, to the car, and she leaves. And on that note,
Oh shit!
we will go to our break. We'll be right back, everybody. And we're back. Thank you, Raiders. Thank you, Nerd XD, for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We're back. We're going to go around the table real quick, do a quick check-in, make sure everyone's doing okay. We've had a couple intense scenes. Some things have gone down. The table state has changed for one of our players drastically, and I want to make sure everything's okay. That player being Myrtaz Lily Bay has had a very life-altering thing happen to her PC. I want to make sure everything's okay.
I'm in love with a heart in a jar. It's exciting, if anything.
Excellent. Drew, how you doing? You good?
Good go, ready to roll.
Excellent. Dachi, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm excitedly scared.
Excellent. Davey, how are you?
Oh, I'm just great.
Excellent. Nerded Art, how about you?
Excellent.
And Joshy.
I'm great.
All right. Unfortunately, you didn't actually get an invitation to the Foundry, so you can just wander there if you want. That's fine. I'm not going to exclude you, but I just remembered you did not actually get a formal invitation to the Foundry. So how would you like to start us off going there? We're going to start.
Is it an event that I'm aware of?
It's an event that most Kindred would be aware of, yes. It is a roaming Elysium in Troy. Good music. I mean, good company if you can handle Bruja.
And do I know that Father Cruz is going to be there?
No.
No?
No.
You know what? I will text you something really unhinged. I will say that I'm gonna go to the Foundry to search for the heart. Are you in?
I was gonna text the group seeing if there was anything happening tonight, so that works. I'll respond with, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll see you at the Foundry.
I'm just gonna text back with going, she's awesome, you're gonna love her.
I just put my phone back in my pocket and head to the Foundry.
Right. So, Kat, you're heading to the Foundry. Oliver,
Did I get?
Go ahead.
I was wondering if I got any sort of text back from Patch about the Anya situation and Father Cruz.
You did get a text back from Patch and Father Cruz. Patch's text about Anya is very stern. He's not happy. His only response to that is fix it. As to Father Cruz, he says yes. Father Cruz is coming tonight. No, he's not meant to evangelize, but we're going to let him speak. All Kindred can speak at the Foundry.
All right.
Anya, Alexandra responds to you.
What did she say?
He says, sorry, I won't be there tonight.
I just asked why with a bunch of question marks.
Washing my hair.
Oh my god. As soon as I read it, I don't even respond anymore. I just put my phone down, and I'm assuming I'm going with Kat. And I hand her the phone to show her what Alexandra has said.
All right. Fuck all of these bitches. Patch does in fact owe you a minor boon. So we're gonna talk to him about this tonight. In the meantime, we should stick together.
Yeah, so
Are you
does that mean you're sticking together with me and Father Cruz?
Are you seriously going through with that?
How do I get out of it?
Tell them to go fuck themselves. You specifically told them when you entered the Camarilla that you weren't going to do this shit, that you weren't going to abandon your faith. And what's the first assignment they put you on? They make a laughing stock out of you. Don't put up with their shit, Anya.
How do I even do that? How do I even do that right now? Like right now, at this the Foundry. How do I do that?
Don't do what they ask. That's how you do it.
Jesus Christ, this is. I'll try because if Alexandra had been a normal fucking person, I could have discussed what I wanted to do with her, but I guess I'll just do it by myself.
What?
Blood disco.
You're really going through with that? You know they're gonna call it a masquerade breach. They're gonna pin you to a wall for this.
Oh, but I'm not gonna stage it how they expect it. I'm not gonna stage it how they expect it. They expect a big party with crazy vampires and blood drinking. I'm not doing that. I have been thinking for a while. And I've been wanting to host some sort of event because I've been wanting to maybe make them stop using my addiction against me. And I've been wanting to do a charity gala centered around my addiction to help people, like generally help people. And I wanted to stage a performance around that as well as a gift to whoever contributed. And I can stage that to be very Bahari centered and try and make a movement that opposes Father Cruz. I know I'm fighting fire with fire here, but what do we do? Honestly, what do we do?
I mean, it's a better plan than anything I could come up with, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, you were there at the cam event, right? Like, you saw how Beatrice was draped all over him. She's one of the Harpies.
Yeah. And I'm heavily suspecting there's blood bonding going on in there in some capacity.
Yeah, I think that's pretty certain.
So if we get to talk to Patch, I'm gonna try and get him aboard on the blood disco situation.
I don't know how that's going to help your TMZ situation. We should probably take care of that before suggesting something like a blood disco, but I mean...
I am gonna give Elizabeth credit here. She said lawyers. I have money for that.
There you go. We can, again, we just need to establish an alibi. It wasn't you, it was someone else. I don't know. I don't know. Do you have a double? Do the ballerinas have stunt doubles? I don't know how this shit works.
Do you think I have legs of
understudy?
stone to need a stunt double?
I don't know. I'm not a ballerina.
No, I don't have a stunt double. But plenty of people in there copy my ponytail. It is a trademark.
Okay, so we need to convince them it was some other crazy ballerina. I don't know. The coterie should be there tonight, right? Maybe we can talk to them. The rest of them might have some ideas.
Are you guys there already?
So
Yeah, I think we're
If
getting
yes,
there. Yeah.
then I'm just gonna like show up and go. Do you think they have the sarcophagus on an exposition anywhere around here?
Lily, don't talk about that here. They're gonna put two and two together. They're gonna put two and two
That's
together.
a no talk situation, Lily.
Yeah, but like,
That's a.
surely they're showing off that jar somewhere, right?
I don't know what. There's no what, huh?
I can get access to.
I
the
remember
jar.
a large wooden box and nothing else.
The box is velvet. Okay, it's velvet.
Do you know where Velvet keeps it?
Of course, I don't know.
and
where
I don't
Velvet
want to
keeps it.
know.
at this point,
What?
while the three of you are having your conversation, someone steps in between Anya and Kat and puts an arm out for a cat. Kat, can you make an intelligence plus resolve roll? Difficulty 6.
Rousing.
Housing.
I look at Lily very like
I get hungry.
gagged at the situation. I'm like,
I'm waiting.
I'm gonna whisper to Anya in the meanwhile, going, I drank the vial.
you drink what?
And Kat is going to whisper to him under her breath, I thought I told you to get fucked.
That would be great if you got 6 successes.
Oh! I'm going to roll a willpower.
If you don't know who it is, punch him in the nose.
God damn it. She's literally just...
Father Cruz links arms with Kat, and she seems to melt into him a little. And I'm going to let her have complete agency of her character, but he has stepped in between Anya and Kat.
I am looking at Lily with my jaws on the floor, and then I look at Lily, and then I look at Kat, and then I look at Lily, and
Cat's not looking at you. Cat's not looking at you.
I go up to Father Cruz, very, very close to his face with my finger like this, and I go, "Why? What are you doing?"
I'm
Do
here.
you have any knowledge about any hearts in jars?
Lily! Keep the heart in the jar, okay? What are you doing?
Are you addressing me?
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Blood bonding. You know what you are.
No one is bloodbound. This is an adult
Then why-
consensual relationship.
Kat, I didn't know you had daddy issues.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of issues, Anya.
Kat, why him? Why him? There's so many people out there who have daddy issues. Why him?
Cat's holding onto his arm and you can literally see her shaking, but she's not answering.
This doesn't look consensual. This doesn't look consensual. What have you done to her?
At this point, Darius walks up. What is going on here?
He's probably doing something very wrong to my best friend right now.
Leans into Ricky's arm.
Father Cruz is courting Anya. I mean, Kat, you haven't seen any jars of hearts by any chance?
Darius turns and
Christ, Lily.
looks, heart in a jar. I don't believe we've met. I'm Darius.
I'm Lily.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Lily. Why do you seem so concerned for Kat, Anya?
Because she's my best friend. And she's holding arms with the worst fucker in town. And she doesn't look happy about it.
He's going to try and pull Ricardo away.
He is pulled away with Kat.
You know damn well. You know damn well that if Darius finds out what you've been up to, he is going to rip your heart out through your chest. You know that, right? I've seen him do it.
Wouldn't dare. But anyway, you look wonderful, but you're not wearing the right outfit.
Like I said. I didn't keep it.
Okay. He does one of these with his hand, and the man steps in with a bag. This is for Catherine.
I see you got a new one. She looks at the guy and she just goes, I see you got a new one.
So please go put it on. Don't make me ask again.
Jesus.
She takes the bag out of the man's hand and she heads towards the restroom to get changed.
Zero, Oliver, Connor, you've either arrived or been here.
Yep.
I think I've been standing off to the side, kind of watching this happening. I was watching Cruz, but then all this happened, and now I'm very confused.
Oh, I've been here the whole time. I am a shadow. Much like a certain someone in another campaign, Father Cruz now has an extra shadow.
Oliver has been here the whole time, never one to be late. And much like Connor, he was kind of looking around, sees Father Cruz, and kind of straightened up a little bit, ready to discuss, or at least greet him. And then he saw what all that was, and he just kind of took a step back and kind of crosses his arms and looks over and is like, huh, this is interesting.
I think I'll move up on where Anya and Lily are and just kind of whisper in Anya's ear, what the fuck is this?
He's blood bonded, my best friend. He's.
What?
Cat is apparently blood bonded to Father Cruz, and she doesn't look happy about it. We gotta get her out of here.
How do you know?
Look at her.
I saw her.
Does Cat come out of the bathroom that's by now wearing a very different outfit?
Does. She comes out almost in a very similar outfit to what you would see Trinity from the Matrix wearing.
Look at her. She's not. He got here. He crossed arms with her, and she tried to get away, but she couldn't. And then she just broke.
We have bigger problems. I'm in love with a jar, and they won't let me see it. I don't even know where it is.
Jar.
So fucking weird.
I'll buy you a jar.
It's not the correct jar. It's not the jar with Aspasia in it.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
That's what's in the jar. I want to know her, but how do you date a jar?
What's wrong with her?
Oliver, at
she
this point,
drank the vial of blood that you guys found inside the jar, and she's not like this.
Oliver,
she just told me that.
One, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Two, Lily, for God's sake.
Oliver, at this point, walks over to the group.
Lovely jar.
Well, I don't know what is going on over here, but if we need to get some people out of here, because you're causing a pretty big commotion. Drawing a lot of attention.
Okay, my job is to safeguard Father Cruz, and I'm staying right by Kat's side. I'm not leaving her side. I am going there. And I walk.
Kat, coming out of the bathroom, made eye contact with Father Cruz again, and just kind of scooted straight back over to his arm and took it, but she's staring at the floor. She's not looking directly at anyone.
Notice that he takes his index finger and his middle finger, and he lifts her chin up and says, "Don't look so glum. Try to have some fun. This is your coming out party."
She tries to force a smile, but she's doing a very bad job at it.
Looks to Connor, and looks at that over there, and then looks, what is going on?
You got me.
Well, the five of you are having your conversation, which I'm going to let you have. The Cruz, Ricardo Cruz, a.k.a. Ricky, begins sermonizing to a group of semi-interested anarchs who seem to actually be listening, because he's not sermonizing. He is giving them conversation in more modern tones. He's not talking about religion. He's talking about the oppression of Cainites and how the Cainites do not need to be oppressed. And he's just going into a diatribe.
Does he appear to be using any sort of disciplines?
No.
I am gonna go crazy here. Am I with Father Cruz?
If you want to be, yes.
Can I stop her?
You can. I won't fight you on that.
I think I would just
Oh, and-
like, if I see you like charging over there, I think I'll just like place like a hand on your shoulder and just be like, not the time. Not the time to make a scene.
I'm here.
Whatever they've got you here doing, you need to do it. You need to eat the shit that they're serving you. We will find the time to fight back. Not now.
They got me here to accompany Father Cruz abusing my best friend while he preaches about the very people I hate. That's what they got me here doing.
Yeah, why do you think they got you here for doing that? They want
Exactly.
you to lose your shit.
Yeah, and
Make
I'm
a
gonna do
scene.
it.
Matter of fact, give me a resolve plus
Why?
composure check, Anya. This is your best friend who is being abused. You've said it a couple times. Let's see if you frenzy or not.
You know how many days I've done that for?
In case it
Difficulties?
wasn't clear earlier, I did roll a die for unseen passage,
Unseen
and
passage? You
I
got it.
succeeded.
Excellent.
Yeah,
I'm-
I'll just roll my 4
I
die
was-
with
I was-
free hunger.
I am very close to Father Cruz. I am paying very much attention to everything he says and who he says it to. And yeah, I specifically want to. Wow.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that was
I'm not
0
re-rolling.
successes.
I'm not.
There's nothing to reroll.
I'm just. Yeah. Just.
You hear a
just,
primal
Oh my God, I love
scream.
it.
Do you want to ride the wave?
I'm not resisting the frenzy. I'm frenzying. I'm not
Okay, you're
resisting.
frenzying. And are you charging toward Father Cruz?
Yes.
As he turns and he looks, he says, Cat, deal with my light work for me.
Okay, I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna stop Anya from getting to him. I'm just gonna hold her back.
And I'm gonna, if she holds me back, and I just be screaming while she tries to hold me back, like, you motherfucker!
Oh, you're doing more than that. You are in complete frenzy.
Hissing and spitting.
Hissing and spitting and
Oh, yeah.
cursing and screaming and creating a scene.
And I'm very much calling him a cannibal and an abuser and a shitbag.
And you are dragged
Yeah.
out by 3 Bruja.
That is fine. That is completely fucking fine. Fangs out. Eyes bared. I look crazy.
As you're pulled away and you're spitting and you're hissing and you can still see Father Cruz, Icky Ricky, slide up and put an arm over Cat's shoulder.
What can I tell from that interaction between Ricky and Kat?
Give me a wits plus insight check, difficulty 3.
I'm sure Anya and I are making direct eye contact as she's being dragged out, and I'm definitely giving her a look, but I don't say anything.
I got
Very
4.
nice. He definitely has some kind of control over Cat. He basically told her, didn't even have to like move her. He just essentially asked her to take care of something, and she just did it. He had no eye contact, nothing like that.
Oliver looks towards Connor. Anya wouldn't trust me. She does trust you. If you would keep your eyes on Kat tonight.
I'm going to keep my eyes on Cat.
As you're keeping your eyes on
Anya's-
Cat, you notice that Father Cruz is adjusting her outfit as if she's a Barbie doll.
This is going to kill her.
Lily is daydreaming of a jar adjusting her outfit like she's a Barbie doll.
And to be clear, Kat's not resisting in any way. She's just going on with it. Like,
Is very stoic. Kat's trying her best to show zero emotion.
Lily,
yeah, I'm drinking that all in.
Lily, are you okay? Honestly.
Have I told you about how great Aspasia is? I don't know her very well. I only met her heart, and it wasn't a jar, but
Okay,
she's amazing.
If you ever want to see this person, whoever it is, you have to stop talking about the heart in the jar in the middle of this group of people. Or you will never see her.
Okay. Good idea. I'll just stand here in the corner and quietly plan. And Lily is gonna, take out her notebook.
That is fully acceptable. Thank you, Lily. That's very, very intelligent and wise of you. Oliver's kind of looking around to see if there's any other damage control that needs done.
Connor's going to move towards Father Cruz. And he's going to say... He nods to Cat and kind of addresses Father Cruz, kind of trying to give the impression that that the whole thing has maybe gone over his head a little bit. And he says, "You gonna finish what you were saying?"
Was. And he clears his throat. As I was saying, as we are as different from Caine, God is so different from us, but we have a divine spark within us. All kindred are equal. All Cainites are equal. There is no high clan, there is no low clan. There is just Cainite. We are equal beings, all under the eyes of God, the one true Almighty. Because we possess that spark of divinity given to us at the cursing of Caine. And we should all be free and enjoy libertas. But not free from the antediluvians. That's the old way. No. Free from the shackles of our kind.
This seems pretty, if not Sabbat, it seems pretty anti-Camarilla.
Will you say that out loud?
No.
Okay.
That's the thought process, right? I'm taking notes.
It's good to see you again, Mr. Murphy. I didn't think I'd see you at the Foundry. I expected perhaps the next sermon.
Well, maybe... What's the word they used? Provisionally tolerated, I don't know, by the Camarilla, but I still want to maintain a good relationship with the Anarchs too. I'm I think something of an autarchus in spirit.
I know many
But-
Autarchus. Have you met my, well, I guess I could say my Mary Magdalene cat?
I have. Yes. Very close. But she never mentioned you before.
Oh, of course not. She's kept me her dirty little secret for far too long.
Well, that is interesting. Well, you'll have to spill the tea for me later, Cat, about this relationship of yours. Congratulations to you both, I suppose.
Yeah, we're very happy.
Very happy.
Forgive me, Father Cruz. I was listening to what you were saying there, and about, like losing our shackles and such like. It sounded almost very anarch to me. And I was wondering how you square these ideas about liberty with an organization like the Camarilla.
I am a member of the Camarilla. They tolerate my more liberal ideas on freedom. They know that I come here to preach to the anarchs in the hopes to give them enlightenment. The anarchs tolerate me because I'm not pushy. I'm even in a relationship with one. Amazing, isn't it?
It's certainly a compelling argument that you make.
Truth of the matter is, I intend to unify Albany and Troy through a bloodwedding.
Oh. How will that work?
We will see. I have plans, but we'll discuss them when they come to more fruition. I understand that you're here now. It will be an event, much like Tigerius and Victoria Ash.
Can I make a check to see if I recognize what he's talking about?
Absolutely. You may make a intelligence plus politics check.
I probably know that, though. Being a Banu Hakim.
Yes. Bloodwedding. I'm not even going to make you roll, Joshy. Well, you rolled anyway. You had 2 successes. That's what you needed. Do you know what a bloodwedding is out of character? Or do you need me to explain that in character?
No, I don't know out of character.
Okay, out of character, a bloodwedding is when 2 kindred become mutually blood bound to each other. And it's usually used to form political alliances.
Okay.
They're usually mutual blood bonds. Almost always.
Yeah, this one clearly isn't.
I know. My upcoming wedding to Beatrice Cummings will solidify my position in the Camarilla.
Cat just looks at the
Oh.
floor and says nothing.
Out of character, who's Beatrice?
One of the mean girls.
Oh,
She's Mean Girl number 3. She's
Short skirt, long
short
jacket.
skirt, long jacket.
Yep, short skirt, long jacket.
we focused on Elizabeth so much that I just forgot her.
Well, not anymore. She's growing up in the world. Well, that's interesting. How will that bring Troy under combined with Albany? How will that? Sorry, I'm asking a lot of questions. I apologize.
And now is not the time to answer these questions. I have more people to talk to. But yes,
Very well.
here,
I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time.
of course, Kat and I have things we need to do before the sun rises. If you know what I'm talking about. So we must be leaving. We must catch a bite, and she must go home.
Thank you.
Kat's just
Thank you,
staring
Tyler,
at the
for
floor.
your
She
time.
does not make eye contact with you at all.
I really didn't want to make Zero a weird, creepy pervert. But you've left
Too
me no
late.
choice.
Oh
You've left
God!
me no choice.
I follow and watch.
Velvet
I
Kincaid
do.
is
I was
looking
planning
at
on that
you
before.
strangely. You've made a lot of mention about a box and a heart this evening. And Velvet's eyeballing you from across the Foundry. The Anarch Harpy.
Do I know that she's a set type?
Give me, you know what? Why don't you give me an
Hey.
intelligence plus politics check?
I said it last game.
Oh, she did say it last
Yeah, we
game,
talked
so
about
yes. But do you know? But do you recognize Velvet on sight? Give me an intelligence plus politics check, difficulty 3.
I'm very smart, but not politically inclined, man. This is just somebody staring at me.
Steps over. She steps away from her table. She puts an e-cigarette away in a little purse, and she approaches you. She goes, "Honey, you've been talking about a heart in a jar all night. Why don't you talk to me for a moment? What do you know about it?"
Well, what do you know about the Great Aspasia?
She narrows her eyes. What do you mean by that, saying that name?
Oh, I know that there was one kindred named Aspasia long ago, and that they're so wonderful.
Who are you?
Ah, that doesn't matter. I'm just
It
an
matters
admirer.
very much. It matters very much. Who are you?
Just someone really, really in love with a kindred for a long, long ago.
Would you like to meet Aspasia?
I would love to meet Aspasia! I'm about to be the jar heart number 2.
Oliver's
I can
watching all of this.
arrange. I can arrange a meeting between you and Aspasia.
Oh, that sounds so lovely. Who are you, by the way? You're so nice.
Me, my dear, I'm Velvet. Velvet Kincaid.
Lily, nice to meet you.
Lily, are you one of those Albany kindred?
Yeah.
Did you have anything to do with the heist? She says quietly.
Helped.
Did you?
I did.
She looks up. She snaps her fingers a little bit. And she's looking around. She spots Father Cruz and Kat. She goes, "You." She spots Cruz. "Bring her over here." Yeah, you. Father and Ricky just says, "Yeah, just go, just go." I think you're muted.
Sorry, I was saying I look to Ricky for permission, and once he gives it, I
gives
walk
it,
over
yep.
to Velvet. Yes, Velvet.
She helped you? What did she do?
I told you there was another team already on it.
Yeah, but what did she do? Something's not
You'll
right.
have to ask her.
What did you do?
Well, we freed the sarcophagus from the museum. Nothing special, right?
How did you know the name Aspasia?
Oh, I have my ways. The thing is, my ways have really connected me with her, and honestly, that connection was always there. Did I tell you about the time when that box was speaking to me in the museum? It was like, free me! Free me!
Who is she, Kat?
She's Lily of the Tremere. She was on it. She was supposed to see what was in the box. Tell her sire. I figured if she's just looking in it, that's cool, and then I bring it to you. You didn't tell me no one could look in the box. I didn't know she was going to get weird with it.
Gotta go.
Can I take her home? That would be lovely. Can I take her home?
Ricky walks over. You may make another roll.
I'm not going to rouse this time because I am hungry enough. You know what? I am going to rouse this time. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, 3.
Intelligence plus resolve.
Oh, hold on. I clicked too many dice. Here we go. Ugh, 6 difficulty. Okay, I'm waiting on DD dice to react.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yes.
Critical success!
Critical success. Exactly. You can ignore him for the rest of the evening.
Lily needs to go home. I'm getting her home, and I'm gonna grab Lily by the arm and start tugging her out of the foundry as fast as I can.
I'm gonna like put in a feeble resistance going, but she was gonna organize a meeting with the heart.
Lily, you need to go home and you need to talk to your sire. We need to get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna assume that Kat is gonna like deliver me straight to the door of the chantry.
I don't know where the chantry is. I'm literally just gonna physically drag you out the door and be like, where am I taking you? Anywhere but here. Where am I taking you?
I'm gonna give you like GPS location so you can like deliver me straight to the door of the chantry.
Fantastic. Kat is gonna do what she never does and put up the cash for an Uber.
Where am I at this point?
Being beat down by a couple of Bruja in the back while you're still friends. No, I'm just kidding. You've been moved into a back room in the foundry and kind of locked in until you calm down.
Can I grab Anya if she's calmed? Can I like grab her on the way out the door?
Sure. Absolutely.
Fantastic. I'm going to grab Anya. I'm going to have Lily in one hand. I'm going to have Anya in the other. And I am dragging their asses out the door as fast as I can. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go right now. We got to go right the fuck now before anything else happens. Let's go.
I'll go.
Just look on Oliver's face as he looks towards Connor like, how did we get...
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Cat leaves. You know, as Cat has left, the rest of you there, you turn and you notice that there are 2 new people on Cruz's arm. Priya Nair and Aoife Gallagher.
Oh.
No, not
that is getting a picture and it's getting put in the group text.
Oh, Jesus fucking.
Yeah, Zero is still a shadow behind Cruz.
That note, as we kind of trail out. Oh, you guys want to... No, go. You guys were going to go have a quick scene outside, I think. You bring Lily back to the thing.
I'm waiting on the curb and I am stomping my foot like repeatedly in like an anxious manner, waiting for the Uber to arrive. I'm saying nothing. I'm just watching my phone. Like, where's the fucking Uber? Where's the fuck? We can start walking. I'll have him meet us. Can we just move?
I let Kat let out of her frustration, and I look at Lily, and I say, "Okay, can I need your help? You're the smart one. You're the blood witch, the bibbity bobbity boo person, right?"
I'm gonna try and focus my best and take my mind off how great the jar is.
Alexandra has told me about Bahari rituals that break blood bonding. When I was reading the book, Blood Rituals, I can't do that shit, can you?
If I could, I probably would have done it on myself.
Jesus, can your sire Is there anyone in charge we can ask this?
I think blood bonds can be written out if you just like wait for long enough, but oh boy.
Kat finally looks
that
down. She's like, "What the
sounds
fuck am I wearing?"
Anyway, congratulations on your new boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend.
Kat, you need to be honest with us. What is going on?
He's not my fucking boyfriend.
I know he's a piece of shit. He's an abuser. What's going on? How can we help you?
What do I need to roll, Zed? Same?
Yep, you need to roll the same.
Didn't her crit get her out for the
New
rest of the
scene.
night?
New scene.
Just for the scene, yeah.
Just for the scene, yeah.
Okay. Intelligence.
Can I
plus.
come out?
I'm not gonna surge this time
you
because
can
I
come
really
out.
don't want to freak out in front of anybody else.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
3 successes.
You needed 6, yep.
Kat just gets like a really frustrated look on her face and she takes out a cigarette and lights it, but she's just...
Anna, you came out?
Yeah, I'm like wheeling my my e-bike past them, and I just stop and I'm looking at Kat, I'm looking at Anya, I'm looking at Lily.
I really hope for my own safety that Gabriel locks me in the chantry for about the next month, and you look like you could use that too.
This doesn't look like the type of blood bond that goes away in a month.
Yeah,
How
she's
it
got
would
it.
help, right? Maybe we could all take a great
bad.
vacation away from the wonderful, wonderful jar.
Yeah, and while we're gone, he's gonna take over a fucking district.
That's
Well, I mean, if you
definitely.
stay here, you're just gonna cooperate with him, so maybe we can all
Maybe-
like fly to Bahamas for about half
Okay.
the year. I think that would really help.
Okay, I think I was talking to Kat about this on the way to the fucking hell party. Maybe if I have to fight fire with fire here. The Bahari are the direct opposition. If I can do the same thing he's doing, but in a humane way, I don't know. We need numbers. We need numbers. Alexandra has the strength for that. I've been
Anya.
wanting to host a gala. I'll do the fucking blood disco. I'll do it for Kat.
Anya, another cult is not the answer.
Yeah, I don't think
But-
that's gonna
sorry.
help Kat.
But I'm not gonna put them in a cult. I'm not gonna make them have like a cult team mentality. Just the purpose. Just the purpose. Cause like the Bahari stand against abusers like this. That's the main reason the Bahari exist. Because Caine abused Lilith and took advantage of her. We need to use this against him.
I think the best that you could do is literally lock me and Kat away for about 6 months in a box, and then it will all go away on its own anyway.
I'm
That is
doing-
such a
What got me
lovely
into this
job.
in the first place?
No, I'm doing the blood disco. I'm doing it. I don't care. I am doing it.
Oliver,
On that
for
note-
my part, will be
Oh, go ahead.
staying for the rest of the evening and just being polite to everybody there. And maybe looking to run into Mateo, but not really. Like, he is just trying to be polite and not appear with those people because, oh my lord, that was a mess.
Josh, hey, you're probably going to follow Father Cruz home.
I am following him wherever he goes. Yes, sir.
Excellent. All right, and I will get back to you then in an email and in a Discord post about what you find. But on that note, we're going to call it here for the evening. And I hope everyone had fun. 3 XP, no stains, so no remorse checks. We're going to start with Murtaugh. I want you to tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, your favorite scene, and your favorite role play. And where we can find you, of course.
I really liked the reveal about Kat being with Father Cruz and the way that Nerd of Art played it, where she's very uncharacteristically like meek. I didn't expect the scene to go there. I thought that she was just not gonna recognize who it is that put an arm around her and she was just gonna punch the man. But no. She's apparently involved with him, which is a very, very interesting plot twist. I am very sorry for being comedic relief today. I'm trying to play off drunk in love with a jar in a way that's being a drunken in love with a jar. I do hope that Gabriel locks me in a box for the next 6 months while this just passes away, but somehow I think that that's not gonna happen. So anyways, best roleplay goes to Kat. I apologize for my own role to this episode. I'll try to be more serious in the next one, hopefully further away from jars. And yeah, you can find me on YouTube as Murta000.
Excellent. Drew, what you like, didn't like, favorite role play, favorite scene, and where we can find you.
I enjoyed the couple of different reveals. I mean, I liked that it was very messy tonight, because it wasn't messy because dice rolls just completely obliterated us. There was also mess that was pre-existing that we got to find out about, so I love that. I wouldn't say there's anything I didn't like. It was educational to say the least. Everybody's got some new things that they're working on, and that was good to see. Favorite scene was the second half of the game in the at the Foundry, and favorite RP was honestly like seeing like Oliver and Connor, because Zero's, we can't see him, just looking at each other and just resigning that we're going to have a long night and we may not always be aligned on everything, but oh, for God's sakes, we need to get them out of here somehow. This is going to go badly. So, but I think everybody had a great time. I think everybody did a great job. So, as always, thanks. And you can find me here on Monday nights. You can find me on the Cat's Meows channel on Sunday nights playing Hunters Hunted. And when it resumes, you will be able to find me later on Sunday nights at Ticking Time Bomb Gaming, where we play Pendragon.
Excellent. That brings us to Nachi. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, favorite role play, favorite scene, and where we can find you.
Oh my god, do I have the words? I don't think I have the words. I think I'm gagged. I think I've just been gagged. Cause like, Jesus, this was good. This was good, but very like heavy trauma, and that was wow. It was just yeah. It was a great roleplay for everybody. I'm just gagged. I don't really know what to say. Cat's roleplay during that amazing Lily's obsession with the jar was also perfect for me. It was funny. It gave us the comic relief that we needed. You did a great job on that. And I think everyone just doing their own thing was great. I'm happy that I took the frenzy. It was a frenzy that I needed to take, and I enjoyed it. And yeah, and if everybody wants to find me, I'm mostly good with Nachi everywhere. So yeah.
Excellent. Thank you, Nachi. Davey, tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, your favorite scene, favorite role play, all that jazz.
Oof, I'm a little bit emotionally drained. I've got to give I'd say like just double best roleplay to Nerd Art for playing that Blood Bond and playing it so tragically and kind of because it's so uncharacteristic for the way that Kat behaves. It was really jarring to see her effectively cowed by this sleazebag that we all hate. And also like shout out to Nachi for the scene where you saw your TMZ article and you were breaking down about that, and that was really well done as well. So well done to both of you for bringing the human drama this evening. What else did I like? I knew just the way it's all come together. There were so many things that got answered this evening. Like I had so many theories about Kat and who she was blood bonded to and why. And now I'm just like, oh god, this is like worse than I thought.
Good. Where can we find you?
Oh yeah. You can find me here on Monday nights. And if you happen to be a user of bluesky.com, you can find me at Where's Bowski7 on Blue Sky. I post mostly about Crusader Kings and Baldur's Gate and unhinged rants about politics.
Excellent. That brings us to Nerded Art. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, favorite roleplay, favorite scene, and where we can find you, of course.
The cat's out of the bag, and it actually is kind of good to have the cat out of the bag. Everybody gets to meet Icky Ricky. It was a really great session. Lily, Myrta, please do not apologize, because you being desperately in love with a jar was one of my favorite parts of this evening, and it brought like the perfect comedic relief exactly when we needed it. Favorite scene, just all the shit at the end at the Foundry. You know, it was fun to finally have that out. And see everybody's reactions. I am here on Mondays playing vampire. The husband is here on Saturdays playing werewolf. And every so often you can catch us streaming. Actually, Wednesday nights with Zed, Final Fantasy. And you can find me on social media and Instagram as Nerded Art.
Excellent. And that brings us to Joshi. Tell us where we can find you. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, your favorite roleplay, favorite scene, and where we can find you.
Everybody else already said it, but like it was a good episode. Everything was really fun. We had fun. We did the fun stuff. Nothing was bad. All the reveals, all the conspiracies, all the everything. There's more secrets than there are answers, though, because we got to figure out some more answers to those secrets. Don't be surprised if there's an invisible person in your haven next time you get back to your haven there, Kat.
Kat needs all the help she can get, including Zero's creepy behaviors.
Because, I'm actually really glad that you rolled that success to bail away from Ricky, so I don't have to be a weird, creepy pervert, but... favorite roleplay? Yeah, everybody. It was just good. Like the Anya and the TMZ, and Anya and Kat in the after the TMZ, and then Kat and the bad man, and then Drew and Connor looking at each other like, what do we do here? Where's Zero? Lily in the jar. Yeah, it is all good. It's all good stuff. I'm just Joshy everywhere that exists on the internet that I exist, which is basically just Instagram, and I don't post. I'm also here on Monday nights.
Excellent. All right, I have one more question. I'm not gonna do a round table. I just want to know. It wasn't too much, was it? Ricky wasn't too much? Okay. Excellent. I had a great time.
It was the perfect level of creeper.
Excellent. I had a great time tonight. Nerd and I've been working on this Ricky thing since the game started. It's been her little personal plot line, and it's been hinted at pretty much every game. And we finally got a nice little reveal, so I'm really happy with that. 3 XP for everybody. And I'm going to get our raid started real quick. Mortal Rolls is not on tonight, so we're going to raid one of my Astral Covenant members this evening. So here we go. Here goes the raid. And here we go.
Yeah, I'm now aware that I cannot tell Cat anything. But here's the thing. We're killing him, right?
Cat's gonna be so paranoid about everybody in this coterie now. It's gonna be so bad.
It took a lot for me not to attack him during this night.
Yeah. I mean, I'm already.
True, now you know why she hates Oliver.
You can.
Oliver
you can
didn't even do
probably
shit.
Trust
Oliver,
That's the thing. Oliver didn't
In-
even do that. You did that to you.
You don't know what happened.
Played
2020.
nicely.
Something to do with 2020.
Plans are not
Oh, man.
monoliths.
Oh no, she's just hella sus of any Lasombra because she assumes they're working with Ricky.
Yes, because all Brujah are stupid and Neanderthalic, right?
Oh, fuck me.
You
That
can
was so much
probably trust
drama.
the person in love with the jar because they don't have enough brain cells to keep up with your plotline.
To be clear, you're in love with the heart that was in the jar. The jar is simply like a
I can get you a jar. I can get you an empty jar, Lily.
Even more clear, you're in love with the person who is the heart, not the heart itself.
I think we're gonna.
I'm not
There's gonna
clear
be-
if the person exists or if they're still a heart. So from my perspective, the last I've seen them, they were a heart in a jar.
There's going to be a delivery over the next week of like 100 mason jars with a single row sent to Lily.
full of pickles or something.
Yeah, just
That was fun. Ricky was fun. It's fun being a creeper.
Icky Ricky. Icky Ricky.
Icky Ricky. The look on
Yeah,
fucking
Nachi's
Ricky.
face when when Father Cruz slid up and put his arm, interlocked it. It was just great. Your RP was.
I
just
didn't
great,
realize
Nachi.
I needed 6 successes, so I was like, yeah! Get fucked, Ricky! Damn it!
Zed, I think your stream is